Okay. 240. Oh, fun. Oh, wow,
Why did you
that's...
heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
Ow.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay.
How's it going?
I could use some help because I don't know.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out
Oh,
who the
wow.
next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Um... Yeah, I got nothing. So... Kim Walker.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
Yeah, I have no idea what any clues are saying, but I think I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Run!
you're gonna run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Oh, he's alive.
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown.
Oh, no. Wait, where do you one?
Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, what was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Her song. I'm pretty sure if I. Or.
Here's
Sure.
some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Oh wow, that song's terrible. No, maybe it's good. I don't know. I don't really care for music.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you
I mean
mean
me, right?
Yep.
Of course.
I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
So pretty much our mission is now to go back down. Right? Head back down to the basement. Okay, creepy music. That's the wrong door. There we go. I thought the fan was something else for a moment. The music is not helping me, my mood. What can I possibly find in here? Screwdriver.
A key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, I have to drop the screwdriver. Fun. It's not like a screwdriver will help save me or anything. Basement storage. Oh, I know what that door is. Gee, the picker was probably already... One of the killers is already in here, probably.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Yeah.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh, great, another
Peggy,
tape.
I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Do I have... Oh. Okay. Can I turn off this light at all? No, it's
been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, we can go in here now. Oh.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Manual? Huh. Oh, stop giving the creepy musical cues. There's.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stop. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
Man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to gallows quick.
Oh.
We deserve killing.
I missed a tape.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out,
This has to be important.
following that he was moved.
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
A moth. Okay then. Yep. Creepy, creepy. I sounded creepy while saying that. Is there other things I missed?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Well, easy.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in the conspiracy around this boy's death. If only she had made it. Then we would learn more about
fuck.
what's going on.
It's okay. We did
I
what we
didn't
could.
save her.
The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
Yeah.
I found a written autopsy report.
Yeah.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possible.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Yep.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident, and the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Suspicious.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything for us?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
Alright then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
There's still more? Okay, I guess we'll put this here. Just in case I'm gonna grab the screwdriver. Never know when you might need a stabby weapon. Apparently there's more in here. Huh? Delivery point. Put that there.
Small lacerations.
Okay, no, we already had listen to that one. Wait. Hey, that's this one. Of course. I didn't check this drawer.
This looks useful.
Okay. Put that down. Police report. Then we can look at the image that's also in here. No. Unless that's the one over here. No. Am I missing one still? What the heck? Aha! There's the one I missed.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating
That's the next one we found.
of stress in the immediate moments before.
Of course, that's the next one we found. Which is all the way back here. Here. Then we've... Oh! Let me guess, that was this one.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting
Yep, that's all of them. So here's the last one. No more photos, no more nothing. Let's go. But if they're killing, if the killers are killing people who knew about the incident, then they would have to practically kill the whole town. It's like getting lost. Oh, my sister would hate watching me play this. Begging.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
Of
the
course.
report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier.
Sandra Sharp. Jazz one, I think we also
That's right.
failed.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Crash for a second.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Conspiracy.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Agreed. Oh, I'm already going up there. 3 a.m.